One of the things I enjoy doing the most is to go thrifting for books, and quite often I find some very interesting things, and I want to start sharing that part of my book journey with you. So here are my most recent discoveries. First up, we have the autobiography of civil rights icon Ralph David Abernathy. Abernathy was one of the closest workers with Dr. King during the civil rights movement. It was Abernathy who enlisted King to be part of the Montgomery bus boycott. He was in jail with King on at least 40 different occasions, and when King was shot and killed, he died in Abernathy's arms. And what makes this particular book special is that it was signed by Abernathy himself. This is the first edition of a collection of stories by renowned children's author Rudyard Kipling. From what I can gather is that these stories were published in other places, but gathered here and published together for the first time in 1923. And this book is in pretty good shape for being 100 years old. This little book here is part of a series I wasn't aware of until I came across this book. The series is called The Writer and the City, and is described as an occasional series in which some of the finest writers of our time reveal the secrets of the city they know best. So it's the author as a tour guide of the city that they love. And it's really timely for me in light of what I want to do with the Destination Book Club. This is Edmund White on Paris, and what's cool about this book as well is that it is a signed first edition. This is the official publication of the Nobel Peace Prize Society for 1982. It records the presentation of the awards, that gives the rationale for why they won, and also the speeches of the recipients of the awards. And what makes this edition significant for me is that 1982 was the year that Gabriel Garcia Marquez won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Speaking of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, I also came across this near-perfect copy of Love in the Time of Cholera from the Everyman's Library series. Another find from the Everyman's Library is this collection of short love stories with contributions from critically acclaimed authors from around the globe. Let me know which of these finds is your favorite.